We have been covering the series on Svadhyaya. We need discipline in our life to progress. Without discipline, we can't progress in our life. The discipline part in yoga, it is covered through Yama and niyama, principles of Yama and niyama. And Yama, as I mentioned, it is like defense ministry. Niyama is like a home ministry. Yama protects us from adverse effect from the outside. Niyama motivates us to excel in our life. You have to be enriched within and be able to defend yourself from outer aggression. And Yama and niyama are vital. And the discipline, without discipline we can't do the sadhana, discipline part. And Svadhyaya is one of the components of niyama, one of the limbs of niyama. Svadhyaya is to be, the purpose of Svadhyaya, able to introspect. Svadhyaya is nothing but introspection. Without introspection, we can't change the course of our life. We need to be able to introspect. For introspection, we need a role model. We need a role model. Without a role model, what is the benchmark against that one I'm doing the introspection? The benchmark, we get the benchmark. So many benchmarks we find while contemplating on the scriptures. Svadhyaya, you contemplate on the scriptures. Use that it gives so many references, benchmarks for you to correct your course of the journey. To understand the outer meaning is not the real meaning of scriptures. If the outer meaning is only the real meaning of scriptures, it would got discarded like a newspaper. After I read the newspaper, I throw it in the bin. Had the scriptures talking about only the outer meaning, we would have discarded the scriptures long back. The scriptures opens up as we dive deep. As we purify ourselves, the scriptures opens up differently. The purification part is called as Tapas. Without Tapas, you can't understand the scriptures. Purification part is called as the Tapas. You can't purify yourself unless you have a benchmark of most purest. The pure, you have to think pure, good, then only you can purify yourself. The most purest you can think of is God, Ishwara. So the tapas, to do that one, you have to purify, you need to have a devotion to the Lord. That these three goes in hand. The Svadhyaya part, Svadhyaya makes us to understand the reality, what is real. And Satya makes us to understand Svadhyaya makes us to understand the ideal situation. Svadhyaya makes us to understand the real situation. Svadhyaya makes us to endure the hardship in our life. Svadhyaya makes us to have a control over our limbs. Svadhyaya makes us to have a control over our mind. Svadhyaya makes us to dedicate our life for the benefit of the community. Svadhyaya makes us to motivate the younger generation. The Svadhyaya is nothing but a component of tapas. Svadhyaya is nothing but an extension of tapas. This is tapas. Svadhyaya is nothing but is a tapas. In the Taittiriya Upanishad talks about Svadhyaya pravachanabhyam ritam swadhyaya ritam vasatyam ritam swadhyaya pravachanecha satyam swadhyaya pravachanecha tapascha swadhyaya pravachanecha dhamascha swadhyaya pravachane cha shamascha swadhyaya pravachane pravachane cha agnischa swadhyaya pravachane cha agnihotran cha swadhyaya pravachane cha manusham cha swadhyaya pravachane cha and prajanascha swadhyaya pravachane cha swadhyaya pravachane ye vedagam na koma udgalyah taddipatapaha tadditapaha. It says Svadhyaya is nothing but tapas. It is the extension of tapas. The Svadhyaya Taittiriya talks about. It is nothing but the tapas. You have to have a reference. The tapas, Svadhyaya and Ishwara Pranidhana goes hand in hand. The tapas, to do the tapas, you have to put yourself. You have to make an effort. Putting an effort for yourself, it is called as karma yoga. Svadhyaya, to understand the scriptures, you can't understand yourself. You need a guidance of a guru. That the understand, it is a knowledge part. It is a jnana yoga. And Ishwara Pranidhana, next one, is nothing but the devotion to the Lord. It is bhakti yoga. Tapas, Svadhyaya and Ishwara Pranidhana are nothing but karma yoga, jnana yoga and bhakti yoga. The amalgamation of these three is called as Kriya yoga. The Kriya yoga is nothing but tapas, Svadhyaya, Ishwara Pranidhana. Patanjali talks about tapas, Svadhyaya, Ishwara Pranidhana, Kriya yoga. And Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga together is also, together it is called as Kriya Yoga. You need the Kriya Yoga to dive deep within. The Kriya, that is the Kriya Yoga. To do the Svadhyaya, to contemplate on that one, to do the contemplation, the Svadhyaya elevate our personality. It elevates our personality. Whatever we do, the sadhana, whatever we do, it has it elevates us. Unless you have a proper understanding of Svadhyaya, you will maximum, you will go to the third level up to of the 7 levels. Possible 7 levels of possibility. The earth is called as a karma bhumi. This earth is called as a karma bhumi. Here alone you can work and earn credit points, earn merits. If no other planes you can earn merits. In other planes you are only encashing your merits. In earth is called as a karma bhumi, and this is called as bhuloka. Next one is called as bhuvarloka. It is a transitory place. The third one is called as swargaloka, heavenly region. Why we had to do the sadhana? As we do the sadhana, happiness increases. As you go higher in your life, happiness in your life increases. Most of the without proper understanding, we are doing the karma here, and we go to heavenly region, we spend our whatever merits we have, we come back. Going and coming, it is the most people, they talk about you earn and go and in the end of the year, go on a holiday and spend and come back. It is like tetam bhuktva surga lokam vishalam kshine punye martya lokam vishanti evam tri dharma anuprapanna gata gatam kama kama labante. What is this life? Going and coming. Go there, have a small party, enjoyment, come back. Going and coming. Is this a life? Even you have to, the seekers of higher possibilities, higher happiness, they want to know, I don't want to come down again. Going and coming, I am tired of going and coming. I am sick of this travel. I want to stay in one place. So, this the 7 lokas, it talks about 7 levels. It is earth level, intermediate, bhuvar loka, heavenly, and up to the earthly plane, the consciousness, human consciousness is animalistic tendency. And as we elevate ourselves to the heavenly region, the human tendency opens up. Beyond the heavenly region, Swargaloka, the other 4 levels are there. Mahaloka means great loka, great plane. And no anxiety. Even in the heavenly region, there is an anxiety that I will be pushed down any time. I will be pushed down. I have to go. You are already gone. Your suitcase is still there. You haven't even opened your suitcase because you know I have to go. What is the point in just opening the suitcase? You are taken. You are there only with the suitcase ready. I have to go back. And higher than that one, Mahaloka, great. There you can open up your suitcase. And the further higher than that, yesterday in the meeting, somebody was saying that we are going on the Muktinath Yatra in this. Can we leave our suitcase only in Kathmandu? Why bother opening? We have to bring it back. And it is Mahaloka. And higher than that one, Janaloka. Jana means Sajjan. One who has accomplished great things in their life. Janaloka. Higher than that one is Tapaloka. One who has done intense tapas. They go to Tapaloka. The higher than that one is the Satyaloka. Janaloka, this Mahaloka, Janaloka and Tapaloka, they go higher. From there, they reside for a while, they get a momentum, and they go higher. There is no point of return. From there, it is called as a heavenly consciousness, divine consciousness. Up to Swargaloka, human consciousness, beyond that one, divine consciousness opens up. And Satyaloka is the highest destination. We are all travelers. We should know our path and destination. It talks about your highest destination is Satyaloka. In Satyaloka, the ideal situation and the real situation become same. The rhythm, you had to know what is the ideal. Satya means actual. It becomes one in Satyaloka. From there, Satyaloka, there is the ultimate destination. From there is no point in coming down. That person having gone there, it is called as Mukta Loka. Only the liberated ones go there full of freedom. They can come down if they want out of the joy. Like I go to Bangalore prison out of freedom. I have freedom when to go in and when to come down. Divine people from there can come down out of freedom. No compulsion to inspire the community. Time to time, great Mahatmas come down. They have freedom, Satyaloka. From there, along with Brahma, they get liberated after Brahma's time. This is the journey, the path, destination. What are the stations along the way? It is talked about in the scriptures. The Svadhyaya, we had to do the Svadhyaya such a way that we have to think beyond going and coming. And come Friday, party. Every Friday there is a party, chill out party. And come Monday, oh, again Monday. And again Friday, party. Coming back, oh, Monday. After so many times, I'm tired. What is this one? Party and struggle. Party, struggle. I want to find a place of continuous bliss, joy, happiness. And as I go higher from the Swargaloka, happiness increases. The happiness, the person who is going on a party every time, what he or she derives, person who has gone beyond that one, experiences much higher happiness. You don't know what happiness means. We think going to a party is a happiness. You don't know what happiness means. You have to discover the happiness from within. Svadhyaya talks about discover the real happiness. You haven't tasted that one. And I will touch upon the other dimension next week. Lie down.